everybody, it's Christine of Twinkle Plans Her Day. Welcome to my channel. If you're unaware, I just started an Instagram for all my teacher things. It's called Twinkle Teaches Pre-K. So I've invited some of those followers to come here on my YouTube because I'm going to be doing a teacher spread today. If you're a teacher and you don't know about my other channel yet, come and follow along. I'll link it down below. So I'm going to be using my Happy Planner teacher planner. This is a Happy Planner that I got at Target over the summer. Usually their teacher planners come out a couple of months before the school year, so you have plenty of time, but it is probably not there anymore. It is an 11-disc planner. It's a big planner, as opposed to the classic, which has 9 discs. So there are a lot of teacher planners that you can find at Michael's and Joann. But this teacher one was exclusive to Target. I don't think they have it anymore, but the good news is the interior is all the same. Like all the teacher planners have the same layout. So it is just a bunch of boxes, and we'll go over how I use it in just a second, so stick around. All right, so here we are. This is the planner. I'm going to take out the pages that we're going to be working on for this week because I like a smooth, flat surface. If you'd like to see what I have inside, I'll quickly go through. So we've got their cover. I've got like some random pages in here. I've got my school year calendar. I've got this envelope that comes in and out that has some other stickers that I like to use in my planner and some accessories for some projects. I have my class list. I have receipts because I'm so bad at keeping my receipts. This year is going to be different though. So I put them all in here. So far so good. And then I have some random pages, notebook pages that I put in here, and I've printed off some things off Pinterest that I'll be doing for my class. So these are like some science experiments and other things that I want to incorporate throughout the year. And before each month, here, these are some note pages that I added to it. Before each month, like this is September, these are the activities that I saw on Pinterest that I don't normally do, that I didn't want to forget to try, because I love Pinterest and I pin a ton of things, but then when the time comes, I forget about them. So instead of having to go to Pinterest all the time and everything's jumbled up, I separated them out. Like these are early activities for like the early beginning of the year. So shape sorting is something easy that 3-year-olds can do. I put on this page, and like for Halloween things, like this cute little monster project and this Halloween haunted house project, and all fall activities and more shape things on October. And so far so good. I've been keeping up with them. Some December things. I also have to put some Christmas things in here. I'm noticing that there aren't any Christmas activities, and I know I have a ton of them on Pinterest, so there's still some work to do. I've got January already done. I did throughout the year, so that way I can spread out the projects that I like throughout the year like that. So that's just how I've been using those dividers. I'm going to take out the pages, and all, as I said before, all the planners, the teacher planners, are the same. So if you don't get this particular one, which I do happen to love, not to worry, because all the teacher planners have the same layout. All right, so there are 2 different ways to use this planner. You can use it as is, which is the way I'm going to use it. Or what some people do, if you're not a teacher and you want to use this planner, you can use white sticker paper to cover this section, and you can put the days of the week on top: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you're doing a vertical planner for the whole week, including Saturday and Sunday. Or if you notice that this teacher planner comes only from Monday to Friday, and then you write your categories up here. Now, if you're, let's say, an art teacher and you're doing different classes each day, if you're doing like 1st grade and then 3rd grade and then 5th grade, you can write that there with your lesson plans in it. If you only need that space, you can use this however you want. I'm just going to go through how I use it. I keep it like this as a regular teacher planner, and I put these in categories, and it goes like throughout the day. So we have first our choice time, and I write any notes or any other, like if I want to bring out a new toy or a new art project in the morning for them to try, an art activity, I will put it here. Then I entitle this one Circle Time. This is what we're going to discuss at Circle Time. Any games that we want to introduce, any poems or songs, I put it here. Then this one is our project. What's the project going to be today? I put it here. Usually I discuss that at Circle Time, but I like to separate it sometimes just to make it clear for me. Then we have an after-school program called Lunch Bunch, and I'm in charge of Wednesdays. So, and sometimes I'll do other days as well, but most of the time I do Wednesday. So the Wednesday I'll write the Lunch Bunch, what I'm doing for Lunch Bunch, any prep things that I have to do the day before, and start prepping for next week here. Then I have a to-do section for other things that come up, sending emails, posting on Facebook, things I have to do, prep for the next day, whatever. And then I have some notes. If someone's going to be absent, if I have a sub, or I have to write that, I have a sub on Friday. Sub. So I penciled in some things. Here's my pen. Now the first day, Monday, I have no school. So I'm gonna put some stickers. These are stickers from Joanne. They're called Mamby sticks. There's these huge letters. So I'm going to write no school. You could just write it with pen, but I'm a sticker junkie. So I wanna make it cute. See if I can fit all these letters and just write no school on the top. So I'm gonna do that. Let's do that right now. It just makes it fun for me to have everything so neat and colorful. And I also have, I'm gonna show you in a second, a sticker book that corresponds with this planner. It's called Playful Icons. I also got this at Target. I ordered it online because of course I couldn't find it in the store, but I think some stores did have it. I don't think it's available anymore. I haven't used this book at all. And I'm looking forward to using it this week for this spread. I didn't get these letters from that book though. These letters are called Mamby sticks. I got them at Joanne and they're located in the sticker aisle and they look kind of like this. Hold on. They look like this. I just cut out the green ones because I wanted them all to be the same. This S is a little bit different because I didn't have a green S. No worries. I just put the blue. You can hardly tell. So I know this is a lot to do for planning. Like teachers are already so busy. Like who has time to put stickers in their planner when you're trying to get it together for school? But to be honest, this relaxes me. I really like doing it. And it just makes the whole week better when I know what I'm doing. So a little bit of effort on usually Sundays goes a long way to being productive during the week. Some teachers have to submit their plans online. Thank goodness I don't have to do that. I would be a mess if I had to submit something online. I mean, we do monthly, I submit what we did, but it's already after the fact. I just write down what we did and there's no pressure. But there you go. So that is no schools. Now for the top, I'm going to write the categories. Now I already put things in pencil. I scribbled it and I'm going to erase that afterwards, but just to show you, everyone always wants to know what pen I use. So here we go. This is a Papermate Ink Joy Gel. Love this pen, but of course, you know, everybody has different tastes. I'm gonna write the columns here, the titles, or I guess the categories. So the first one, you can do whatever category you like depending on what kind of teacher you are. Oops, morning time. And I like to have that category because I'm always looking for new things to do in the morning because that's like tough when they come in. They need to have something that's going to engage them right away. Besides just putting out Play-Doh all the time, you know, like to have something different. Then circle time, then projects. And I put specials. Specials is like when we have music or our school has chapel on Thursdays. So I put that on Thursdays. Then we have this after school program because our school's only half day. So my lunch bunch program's like from 12 to 2. And we have every day is a different day, like gym. I do the art and literature program and drama on Wednesdays. So this is notes. I usually use these two for notes. All right, so I'm gonna start writing in on Tuesday. So I have no school on Monday. On Tuesday, we're going to be doing apple prints because we have the Nature Center is coming in to make apple cider on Wednesday. And I want them to start that. We're gonna have our apple unit. So I'm writing down 10:30 to 11. We have our apple cidering. And that's always a big hit with the little ones. You get to see how apple cider is made. And if you follow me, I'll post pictures when it happens. It will be cute as always cute. Okay, so apple cidering. So in the morning, we'll probably we're gonna learn this apple tree song. You know, way up high in the apple tree, two little apples smiled at me, whatever. And then we're gonna learn the parts of an apple, the stem, the seeds, showing them inside, where are they grown, etc. Then also Wednesday we have music from 9:30 to 10. Now those times are different, which is why I'm writing it down, that because we have apple cidering this day, everything had to be switched around. So before music, I will teach them the apple tree song again, so we can sing it for the cidering people. And we're going to have music with Miss Mila. Okay, so there's that. Then on Thursday, we're going to finish the apple prints. We're going to start them on Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't think we'll finish them. It takes us usually 2 days to finish a product. And since we won't have time on Wednesday to do it, we're going to finish them on Thursday. This is where my mind is going. I still have this to fill out. There's a whole bunch more, but I'm just doing one category at a time here. And then we have chapel. So I'm going to write that down. Chapel with Susie. And then on Friday, we're going to have the firefighters next week. So I want to start them doing a poem. So I'm going to write start firefighter. We go right into firefighting. And we have this cute little firefighter poem and a craft, but the craft will be next week. But I want them to start knowing it takes them a couple days to learn a poem. So I want to start then. And since we don't have anything else going on Friday, and I thought I would bring a matching shapes game, which I still have to make, like a memory board game. Well, they'll match the shapes when they have to use their memory skills. I'm going to try to do that on Friday, which means I have to actually prepare the game. I have all the materials set up, but I have to actually make the board, which I will do on Thursday. Maybe I'll do it Wednesday, but actually I'll probably do it before here, but I'm going to write it down just to remind me in case I forget. So from there, so Friday morning, we're also going to start our pumpkin unit. So I'll bring out these paper pumpkins we have with some stickers and have them do some stickers in the morning, something different. And maybe I'll do some painting on Friday since we have the time, because we won't be able to paint at all in the morning. We're very busy. And also I think Thursday morning we'll do some stamps. Playing with stamps. I have to bring out the Halloween stamps. I think I have some apple stamps too. And that would be great, because it will go on with our apple prints. Okay, so I still have these 2 days to think of something different to do. All right, so now I'm going to go into our lunch bunch program. I'm going to write gym with Donna. My colleague and I switch days on this, so this is just going to remind me that I don't have to do lunch bunch because my colleague does it. And then for our art and music program, our drama program, we're going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. So we have a project for that, and I'm going to prep the project on, I should be probably prepping way before, but I've got most of it done already, so it's not too much. So I'm prepping the project that is for the next day. And then I'm noting here that I have 2 children will be out. One of them will be out all week. So I'm writing that in. And then I just got an email that another child would just be out on Tuesday. And then I have to send an email because we're asking all the children to bring in apples. We're going to send a reminder email. Send email reminder to bring apples. We'll see how many people bring them on Tuesday. All right, so that's that. Then after the apple cidering, I have to remember to post the pics on Facebook. We have a closed Facebook group. Now, you know, obviously I don't have to write that down. I should know automatically to post it, but just having it down and just looking over just calms me down. And so there's a lot less anxiety when I know what I'm doing. All right, so after, as in my lunch punch column, after I do my project on Wednesday, I'm gonna start prepping for the next week. And we always send home ask me abouts, which is like just to the parents to ask me about what we did today. And it's just a little description of what we did during the day. So I'm going to prep next week's one here on this day, on Thursday. But it's a lot because I also have to do the matching game, but it's not too bad. Then I have to remember that there's a sub. Okay. Oh, and I'm also starting that new game, so that's good because the sub we have is very, very good. Okay, great. So prep next week's pumpkin craft. Oh, that's right. We're doing pumpkins, so I'm going to prep on Friday for the next week. That's pretty easy. It will take just 5 minutes, but I want to write it down. And then post weekly review on Facebook. All right, so now that I have pretty much, I still have to think of things here. And sometimes I just leave things blank. I don't need to have something every day. So what I do is I usually put stickers over to make it fun. I would like to think, you know, they're just coming back from a 3-day weekend, so I don't have to worry too much about morning time. I'll probably just leave it regular with toys. And this day we're starting at 9:30. There's not a lot of time in morning time, so I don't really have to worry. So I'm gonna leave those blank. Then Thursday for circle time. What am I doing for Thursday? Finishing our apple prints. We have chapel. So I will go over the apple prints again, but we're gonna do our apple song. We'll do the apple prints again, and that's pretty much, I'll keep it easy on Thursday. All right, so now that's it. I planned for the week. So now the fun part, I'm going to eventually erase all this, but I'll let the ink dry because these pens are great, but you don't want to erase it right away because it will smear. So I'm going to go through my book. It's Apple Week. I already see a cute little apple. So guess what? The apple sticker's going on Wednesday right here. That's kind of my theme for the week anyway. So how perfect. Cute little apple sticker. And let's see if there's anything else here that would be cute. Oh, look, the washi tape. Apple washi tape. Is that not cute or what? So let's just do some cute little washi here. It's not really washi tape, it's just a sticker, but since it looks like washi tape, it's like faux washi tape. I'm just going to, just for decorative purposes, add some here. And then we'll just go through the book. Oh, we have more apples. Look at that, and more here. All right, I'm gonna go through some things. Ooh, cute, more apples. I love these. Oh wow, there's kind of like no room to put one of these, but how cute are these? Oh, look how cute. It's a cute little header. Then I have more apples. Okay, so gotta use one of these. See, I have enough room. I already know where I'm putting everything, so I don't have to worry about spacing. I definitely have enough apple prints. We'll put an apple over here too. All right. This is just, I know this is not like some amazing spread. I don't even think I'll post this on my planning Instagram. Don't know. Can put one in the, I don't know, that might be enough apples. Don't know. I love that you are doing amazing. Keep up the good work. These stickers are just so cute. More apples. Oh, I love these important stickers. Let's do one. And I'll write down if things come up. Three important things. Cute. I love this today's list. And I'm going to use this right over here just to... After I put stickers, I sometimes try to think of things to fill things up. And things will come in during the day. Like during the school day, I'll write something in there. Oh, I love this top 3 this week, but there's no room for those. Then I have some letter stickers which I won't need this week. Could put another apple over here. There's lots of space, but I love these as well. These little flags. Well, let's put a green one here. And usually if I put something somewhere, I will want to replicate it somewhere else just to make it cohesive. If I have another one, do I have another green one? Oh, I don't think I do. But we have this little pop of green, so it's kind of like a threesome. Oh, field trip. It's kind of like a field trip what we're doing, but I guess there's no space now. Let's see. I love it because I love planning with stickers because it kind of makes what could be kind of a difficult, annoying thing fun. Because who doesn't like playing with stickers? There's another cute little, where can I put more apples? Maybe right up here. All right, so I think that could be my spread. I could just leave it at that. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was not in. Gosh, I hope that you were able to see. But anyway. Oh wait, before I go, I want to show you how I use my Mildliners in my planner as well. These are Mildliners. They're highlighters that have a double. They have a chisel tip on one side and then a fine tip on the other. And I use these. What I'm going to do with this is to combine different sections. Let's say I'm doing the same circle time twice in a row because our kids don't come the same day. So some kids will see it on Tuesday. The kids who don't come Tuesday will see it on Wednesday. So I usually do the same thing. So to denote that in my planner, I will take the chisel tip and just put a box around it. And that just tells me that I'm doing the same thing as the day before. Oops, these things got connected. And they add a cute little design element as well. Add a little bit of color like that. And if I want to, let's say, for this one, I'm prepping a shape game here. So that reminds me and highlights that. That's important that I have to do. But I also want to denote it here just to remind myself that this is the day I'm doing it. So let's just do that. Usually I do it to denote the same project, or if I want to lump these two things together, which is also what I'm going to do. My notes page. These things go together, so I will lump them together into one giant box. Okay? So, and these two are together. Like this. So, that adds like a finishing touch, and so I can sort of, I don't know, helps me piece it together. Just when I'm seeing it at a glance, it just becomes clearer to me. All right. Normally I would maybe, no, there's nothing else I really need to lump together. But normally I do have more than this lumped together. But it's different because we have our field trip and sort of breaks things up. Or else normally this would be the same and this would be the same, but it's not. This is going to be, it's separate. These two things would be the same, but we have that field trip, which changes things around. So that is my layout for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.